Soldier Girl, this is going to be my 27-week update for you guys. I'm gonna try to see if I can manage to do these weekly updates. And so as of today, again, I am 27 weeks and 1 day. As far as my little pumpkin, he is measuring 14.5 inches long, the size of cauliflower, and he is 2 pounds, which is awesome. So again, as always, let's visualize. He is 14.5 inches long, so he is right there, okay? And so there he is, as active as ever. I noticed that he's more active in the morning and in the evening, I would say. Although he is active in between that time, those are the times I really feel him just kicking up like crazy. Like Papa's will be there and he'll be talking and he'll just start moving around because he can hear Papa's voice. And so that's totally super cute. Let's see what's going on with this little baby. It says, this week your baby looks like a thinner, redder, more wrinkled version of what he'll look like once he's born. But in the next few weeks, more fat will fill out his appearance. Your baby's immune system is continuing to mature, as are the baby's lungs, which are still practicing breathing amniotic fluid. And then as far as the body, it just says, as far as my body, it just says that as you're getting used to the symptoms of the second trimester, you're going to start having different symptoms as you enter into your third trimester, involving like leg cramps and stuff like that. And so that's pretty much all it talks about. It also says that you might want to consider looking into lactation nurse and that kind of stuff if that's something that you plan on doing, which of course I do plan on breastfeeding. You guys know I do have breast implants as well, and so I'm really hoping that that goes well, because again, I feel like it's so important to me. It was important with little man, but again, I just got frustrated, really. It was totally like, I just totally got frustrated. I got totally engorged. My boobs are as big as they are now when I was engorged. And it was just so painful that it just really discouraged me. And so, but yeah, so as far as this last week, basically no new symptoms. I am kind of catching a cold. Like these last few nights, I've kind of like, how do I describe it? It's kind of like when I'm laying on my left side, I feel like when I breathe I can hear a little wheezing, and so but I don't hear it when I sleep on my right side, so I tend to sleep on my right side just for that reason, even though I know that it's supposed to be better for mom and baby if you sleep on your left side. And so I noticed that, and then last night I just was coughing so much. It's like, and it's not that it was a productive cough, because I wasn't bringing anything up. It's just that I was coughing so hard that I just literally felt like I was going to just throw up, or I had to keep getting up drinking water to kind of soothe my throat. I was chewing on cough drops as well. And so I'm hoping that it subsides. If not, then I'll see my doctor next week anyways. And so when I see her, I'll just have her check my lungs out and see if she hears anything. But I only noticed that right before I go to bed. And so hopefully that'll subside, because it just makes it really hard for me to get to sleep at night, because I feel like when I lay down I can breathe, but I just feel like I keep coughing a lot. And so I literally had to sleep on one of my pillows propped up. It like took me back to my boob job days when I first got my boobs done, and I had to sleep sitting up. And that worked perfectly fine. So I'll do that again tonight. I've been again chewing on halls all day, and I'm really hoping I don't come down with anything. I'm not the type of person to get sick pretty often, but when I get sick, I get sick. And so hopefully I don't get sick. My varicose veins, they actually have been doing better. I haven't been mentioning them, but for the most part, they are doing better, and it's because I'm elevating my legs a lot. Whenever I'm home, I try to keep my feet elevated, and I really feel like that helps my veins, as well as it helps the circulation with my legs and all that as well. And so they are doing better. My boobs feel really sensitive. My areoles look like they're just fucking massive. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm that person with massive areolas. So I will definitely be looking forward to those shrinking back down to size eventually. yeah. My veins are still like really prominent. Like sometimes when I'm just like, gosh, like mostly when I'm at the gym actually. When I'm working out, when I'm lifting, I notice it more and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so gross. I just want to wear like a turtleneck. I just feel like Hawk Woman. I'm just like, it's, to me it's just so gross. As far as my appetite, you know, my appetite has kind of gone down a little bit this last week or so. It's like I don't really feel like I'm as hungry. I'm eating because I know I need to eat. It's kind of back from first trimester where my appetite was very, very poor and I only ate because I knew I had to eat. And so for that, like I've been pretty much eating like cereal, like Kix. I've been on this Kix kick, you guys. Honey Nut Kix, I think that's what it's called. I've been on this kick like for the last several days eating freaking honey Kix. And before that, I was doing pancakes. Like I was eating pancakes every flipping day, like Ancient Mama pancakes with eggs every day. And so now I'm on this whole cold cereal kick. And I've never really been a fan of cold cereal. Like I've always been into like oatmeal, cream of wheat, and hot cereals. And so that's something I've noticed is different. I didn't buy anything in this last week, which I have been doing amazing because like my first trimester, I was just buying everything I saw I liked, I bought. And then of course last, week, I got all the baby stuff, and you guys have been asking about the baby nursery. Joseph's going to be here next month, so I'm hoping we can do it then. I've been really just on chill mode lately. A lot of you guys from my last video said just take it easy, sit the hell down somewhere, have several seats. And so I have really been chilling out these last like several days, just kicking my feet up. I have nothing to do. As much as I was tempted to go into the baby's room and start putting his furniture together, I'm not going to. I'm going to try to wait for Joseph to come out. What else? A lot of you guys are asking, is he coming here? He is moving here, but not yet, which sucks because I'm just like, ugh, I'm like, you're missing all this stuff, So yeah, but I mean, I'm looking forward to it, him finally coming here. But he will be here to visit next month, which will be cool, so we can get the baby's room pretty much done. I can't think of any questions you guys have asked me. In the last video, you guys just said just pretty much just take it easy, just chill. You're doing too much, because I was having a lot of, I wouldn't necessarily say cramping. I was saying cramping, but I think it's more like Braxton Hicks contractions is what it was. And so I noticed that I only had them once yesterday. I will say the last 3 days I only had them once, and that was yesterday. That was like last night I had them. And that was only because I was yelling at Papa's because he was getting on my flippy nerves. And I started telling him, you're giving me freaking, you're making me have contractions. And so, yeah. But, that was the only time. Other than that, you guys, I haven't had any other issues at all. As far as my baby bump, this is what we're looking like. My baby bump. My lovely baby bump. It's a fire truck. He's looking like. And I've noticed that this last week he's pretty much been low. He's been low. Like, drop it low, girl. Drop it low. He's been real low. He's down here by my C-section pretty much. He didn't really come up too much. He didn't come up much at all. Just he's been way down here. And so yeah. Let me pull this down. I didn't give you a bare belly last week because I had on a dress. And this is just a skirt. And this is my crop top I used to wear when I have all this belly. But I said I'm going to put it on and just look good. And so yeah. So I wore it today with this high-waisted skirt. But this is what the belly's looking like. Yeah, and I still got stretch marks. I got tons of stretch marks with Papa's. My negro line is right here. I cannot remember the full name of it, but it's there too. And so yeah, but yeah, that's basically it for this week, you guys. My appointment with my doctor's on the 20th, so which is Monday. So when I make my 28-week update for you guys, I'll already have any kind of information that I have from that appointment. So other than that, as always, I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs. You guys have any questions at all, definitely ask, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Later, guys.